we were working together on, I think it was Hard to Kill, with Steven SEAGAL, and, oh, sir, here, is that better? Oh, there you go. I was wondering why I couldn't hear anybody. Anyway, we were getting ready to set up a shot, and Gene had brought his four-wheeler to the set because they were going to do a camera shot with Gene driving the four-wheeler and the cameraman on the back, looking back at the at Steven SEAGAL chasing, I think it was Danny Trejo. They were running out of chasing each other. And so anyway, he said, Mario, let's go to the back and help me unload my truck, my four-wheeler. I said, okay. So I'm walking in the back, and as I'm walking back there with him, we were at Values Inn Ranch at the time. I walked in the back with him, and there's the motorhome on our left, and Steven was sitting in his director's chair just in front of it, and his LAPD guard was right there to the right. We were talking. So Gene and I'm following Gene. He's walking forward, walks behind SEAGAL, and as he walks past him, SEAGAL saw him, and he said, hey, is that Gene LeBELL? He told his LAPD guy, he goes, this is the only guy in the world that can kick my ass. So Gene turned around, stopped, and they started talking, and I'm right there with them. And he said, they started exchanging martial arts moves. So he started showing him some wrist locks. Steven was showing him one, and then Gene would show him the counters, of course. And then Gene started sharing a little bit of knowledge with them, and so he was showing Steven how to do he would put him in a cobra choke from behind, and showing him, hey, if the camera's in front of you, so you don't stack up the actor and the bad guy or whoever's in front, you can have two heads. You can both see both actors in the shot. By doing this kind of a thing, the guy can struggle around and do his whole deal. Well, then all of a sudden, Steven said, and Gene's already got him in the cobra choke. He's just holding him gently, but he's behind Steven. So all five of his units are forward. Gene's behind him. So then he said, SEAGAL said, I never let anybody get behind me. And Gene, he's already holding him. He said, well, when I'm behind somebody, they're mine. And as soon as he said that, SEAGAL swatted down, hit him in the nuts. And as soon as he did that, Gene just cranked him with that three-finger grip, cross-faced him, and took him straight down to the ground and leaned on it. If you've ever wrestled with Gene, you know how painful it is when he had his neck was, his ponytail went that way, his neck went straight, and then he just cranked him forward. I can't do it without losing the mic, but he cranked forward, and his neck was just crunched forward. He didn't put him unconscious. He didn't put him in a sleeper hold. He didn't put him in a rear naked choke. He just did a neck lock crank on him. But when he did it, he went down so fast, and then he got up real quick and started dusting himself off because he was embarrassed. And then we just walked off and went and got the truck and everything. And then all the rumors started flying on the set, and everything changed. You know, I've heard the story so many times, and I'm thinking, well, who was actually there? That was actually right there with them, the four of us. I know I've heard different people say, well, I was there and I was there, the different stunt guys, but maybe they were at a wide-angle shot behind us, but I never saw any. There were just four guys there. Steven, his LAPD guy, and Gene and myself. So that's how the story went.